Okay, so I'm back again, but this is another day. I had to stop filming the other day because a work person came over. Okay, so continuing to talk about moisture, another way that you can get moisture into your regimen or regime is to make sure that you deep condition. I deep condition every time I wash my hair, and I wash my hair once a week. To deep condition, you need to use a conditioner that's actually I'm going to really try and stop saying you have to use a conditioner that is purposed for the job, not a normal rinse out conditioner, because rinse out conditioners, they won't really give your hair the deep conditioning treatment that you need. Rinse out conditioners are normally made to like give the hair a like a coating or to smooth the hair and stuff like that, but it doesn't really go deep into the hair shaft and into the, you know, into all that. You can tell I wasn't that great at science. So anyway, I've got a few deep conditioners that I use. This one here, this is my all-time favorite deep conditioning treatment. Please excuse the pronunciation. La Aplanadora, and it's Lina de Man. I'm not even going to bother say it. It's in Spanish. It's a Dominican product. I can't lie, I love Dominican products. I love Dominican conditioning products. This one is my all-time favorite. I actually found it by mistake because I was searching for silicone mix. I heard a lot about it, and when I went to buy it, it was too expensive. And the shop that I was in, I just saw this and I thought, let me give it a try. And this one, I'm trying to find if there's any English on there. So this is actually part of their maintenance line for their straightening. They do like a natural straightening product line, and this is part of the maintenance. It's with macadamia oil, and it says to apply liberal amount on clean towel, dry hair, massage scalp and leave for 10 to 15 minutes, rinse well. So that's another thing that you can look out for if you're looking for a deep conditioning treatment and you're not sure, because sometimes they don't call them deep conditioning treatments. Like this other one that I was going to show you, this is by Organics, but I think they're now called OGX, and it's the hydrating macadamia oil intensive moisture mask. Now, a lot of the deep conditioning treatments that I use are called masks as well. And what you can look out for, if you're wondering what makes the conditioner different, or if you're looking for you know, like keywords to tell you which is which, look out for something that says mask or deep conditioning treatment or deep. Just look out for these keywords. Also, look at the instructions, and it will tell you that you should leave it on your hair for a certain amount of time. That will also like kind of give you little clues that it's a deep conditioning treatment. They usually say 10 to 12 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes. Some of them will say 20. I put it on for hours because I like to do my hair in the morning, like wash my hair in the morning and then put the deep conditioner on top of it and just walk around the house. If I have to go out, then I would just have the deep conditioning treatment underneath a scarf, or I plan it so that I do my pre-poo treatment first, go out and then wash afterwards. But I definitely keep deep conditioning treatments on for ages. I used to do it overnight, but I didn't like the feeling on my hair of the conditioner. But you can actually deep condition all night. Like say for instance your hair is really damaged, or it really needs, you know, real treatment, and you haven't got much time the next day, then I would say, oh, put the deep conditioning treatment on your hair overnight. Another deep conditioning treatment that I really love is Kanisham, and this is the carrot butter one, which is shea butter. This is another of my all-time favorites. I came across Kanisham. First of all, I saw it in the shop because I was looking for silicone mix. Then I saw this in the shop and I really liked the look of it. Further in my research, like I'm some scientist, but as I was looking more into silicone mix, I came across a blog post and a video talking about mixing Kanishon and silicone mix together to make this fantastic deep conditioning treatment. And because I used to mix my conditioners anyway, I thought I'd give it a try. I couldn't find silicone mix, so I tried silicone by New Art, I think you pronounce it like that. And when I did get my hands on the Kanishon, that just opened up a whole thing for me. I really do like Kanishon, and like I said, the carrot butter is my favourite. I also like the goat's milk one, but the problem I was having is every time I went to go back to the shop to get Kanishon, the carrot butter one, they never had it in stock, so I got a different one and tried the different, I was going to say flavours, the different varieties of them. And moving on, okay, as I was talking about silicone mix, this one here, this is the bamboo one. I like this one better than the actual original silicone mix. I find the original silicone mix, the smell is very, very strong. It's like a floral smell. I actually finished my tub of silicone mix Tuesday, and I was so happy to finish it. I love the way it makes my hair feel, but I just didn't love the smell. But this bamboo one, the smell is 100% different. It's not floral. It's like a let me see, like it's still got a sweet smell, but it's more sweet than floral. It's more like a custardy kind of smell, and I love this one. It looks like this inside, and it's thick and creamy, but it's not over thick. And like I said before, I actually mix my deep conditioning treatment. So talking about my deep conditioning mixes, I use a bowl like this and this brush. It does remind me of my relaxer days actually, but I use that to mix my conditioner up. I put oil in there as well, and I put my coconut milk powder in there. Now, talking about conditioning mixes, before I actually start, maybe I should have spoke about that first, but what I would say about moisture also is try and do a pre-poo, which is just like a pre-shampoo treatment before you actually wash your hair. Now, talking about washing your hair, and also kind of goes hand in hand with moisture, try not to use shampoos with sulfates in them. I say this because you know, I find, and not only me myself, a lot of people find that sulfates can strip your hair, can make it dry and remove too much of your oils. Now, why I say to use a pre-shampoo treatment is because it helps your hair maintain its natural oils, because when you're washing your hair, and even if you use like a non-sulfate shampoo, you're still using a product to actually lift the dirt out of your hair, out of your scalp, or off your scalp. So when you put a pre-shampoo treatment in, it helps to maintain your, it helps to keep your natural oils in your, I cannot talk. So when you use a pre-shampoo treatment, it helps to keep your natural oils on your head or on your scalp or what have you, and also along your hair shaft, so it doesn't dry out so much. And I also find that from I started using the pre-shampoo treatments, my hair just started thriving even more. So talking a little bit about pre-shampoos or pre-poo, that's, you know, the shortened version. I use a mixture of DIY, like my like natural stuff, or like commercial or pre-packaged stuff. So one of the ones I use is the Elasticizer by Philip Kingsley. I used to use Old John's Reconstructive or Reconstructor. When I first started out, that's what I started using, but they discontinued the actual one that I used to use. I know they do one in a tub, but I haven't tried that one yet. I really wanted to find Elasticizer, and this is the really, like the giant tub I got on special offer. It's really, really good. I find that, excuse me, It's really, really good. I don't use it every time I wash. I like to like switch up my pre-poo treatments. So also for deep conditioning treatments, you can use natural products that you've already got around your home, or obviously you can go out and buy them. Bananas, fantastic for adding moisture into your hair. Avocado, brilliant also. The only thing about using avocados and bananas, in particular the avocado, I used to use it and I tried it, but what I found is I used to have these stringy bits in my hair after I used the avocado. So I put avocado oil instead, and I find that helps me a lot to combat the strings. Because even after I washed my hair, after I rinsed out the conditioner, done everything else, like went to air dry my hair, I still found like these little stringy bits. The same with the banana. If you don't puree the banana, like really make it really pureed, it also has these stringy bits. But what I do to combat that is I buy the banana purees that you can get, you know, the baby food, and I'll just insert a picture, well, I'll try to insert a picture of the brand that I use. It's by I think it's called Ella's Kitchen. It's just banana with a little bit of lemon juice in there, and I find when I use the banana, it really softens up my hair. So when I do a pre-poo treatment, I would put honey, I will put banana, I'll put the coconut powder, and I will mix it. Sometimes with a bit of conditioner or the elasticizer like I mentioned before. So moving on a little bit from deep conditioning, another way of injecting moisture into your hair and adding it to your regime or regimen is to co-wash. Co-wash means to wash your hair with a conditioner, like to conditioner wash. And you can use conditioners, like, you know, the rinse out conditioners, you can use that. You can use actual co-wash products. One of the conditioners that I really like to co-wash with is Herbal Essences Hello Hydration. A lot of like people who are on hair journeys and what have you talk about this product. I heard about it last year, and I must admit I really do like it. It's really nice. It has like a coconut kind of smell, like coconuts, and like a tropical kind of smell. I find it really, when it says hello hydration, yes, hello to hydration. It really adds a lot of moisture to my hair. I like to use it, like say for instance, like I was saying before, if I need to go out while I'm on my wash day or whatever you like, hair wash day, I will put this in my hair and just brush it through my hair and just go out with it. And I find that it doesn't dry out. A lot of the conditioners that I used and went out with them, I found they dried up. A co-wash product that I use is this Pantene Truly Natural Hair Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. I use this as a co-wash. It instantly moisturizes without stripping natural hair, and it's an oil enriched formula. I love it. It's really soft, really it's thick without being like cloggy, and I really do like that. I don't co-wash my hair as much as I would like to because I just don't have time, but because I do wash my hair once a week, I find that if I use pre-poos and also deep condition, then it doesn't really bother me that much that I don't co-wash. But my hair does, like, I know in the middle of the week sometimes I know I could do with a co-wash, but I just don't have the time. So for them times, what I do is when I'm moisturizing my hair at night time, I put a little bit more of my moisturizer in, just to make sure that my hair doesn't get too dry. Now, talking about moisture still, I'm saying, like, moisture is one of the most important things for your length retention, but not only length retention, just to make sure that your hair stays healthy and, you know, just nice, is that you have to moisturize. I can't stress it enough, I can't say it enough. Moisture is your friend.